A lot of people ask, where have I been? I'm still here. I've been extremely busy. I've been working a lot. Not a ton, but I've been focusing more on work, picking up shifts, just trying to make ends meet, working so I can pay the bills. What I haven't been focusing on is my fitness. Now, I got to ride a lot last year. It's already been 1 year since I went to Thailand. When I got home from Thailand, I rode a little bit, but since August, I haven't ridden much at all. This year, I haven't done more than 130 miles in 1 week. All year. That's nothing. Anyone that I know that cycles usually does around at least 200 miles a week. Pretty easy for someone who cycles like just on a normal basis. I always, first starting out cycling, just always rode 200 miles a week. It was easy. That's when I was happy. I felt content, and 200 miles always made me happy. This week, I was supposed to be doing the Lost and Found gravel grinder, which is 100 miles with 6,500 feet of climbing. I've ridden my bike once a week, every week for the last couple of weeks on Wednesday. I skipped the week before that, and then I got to ride on Wednesday the week before that. Each one of those rides were 100 miles with about 6,000 feet of climbing. Super stoked. Great rides. That was all the riding I did for the week, 100 miles. Well, when I found out that I wasn't getting my days off to go to the race this weekend, it really hit me, and I felt like I didn't have control of my life because I worked so hard, and you know, I'm a team player, and then I didn't get my days off for my race. I mean, I only asked for 2 races this year for cycling, and it was this one and the Grinduro gravel grinder in September. And when I didn't get it off, I told myself, I'm gonna take control of my fitness. I wanna have control. And if I can have control of one thing in my life, I want it to be my fitness, because I'm an athlete, and that's what makes me feel sane when I have control of my fitness. So what did I do? On Monday, I worked 8 hours. I got off at 4 o'clock. And instead of driving my normal commute on Mondays to Napa, I jumped on my bike and I rode my gravel bike to Napa on the road. It took me 3 hours and 47 minutes. It was 63 miles with 2,800 feet of climbing. I got into Napa around 8:30, felt super stoked, ate, relaxed, went to sleep. Woke up yesterday, had breakfast, just chilled. Then at 2:30, jumped back on the bike and rode home. Got another 70 miles in with 2,800, with 3,000 feet of climbing. So for the week already, Monday and Tuesday, I have 144 miles and I have 6,000 feet of climbing. Super stoked. Today I was gonna do a mock ride for the upcoming Crank gravel grinder ride that I'm gonna be hosting in July. I wanted to do a test route, maybe make a little tiny teaser video. And I realized, well, I do have stuff that I need to do. I have chores. So I decided to sleep until I woke up, having my cup of coffee, and just getting some of those chores done. And then I'm gonna go do some work, and then I'm gonna jump on the bike and try to go ride in the afternoon and get some single track. You don't have to do a ton of miles to get fit. You need to listen to your body. You need to rest. Recovery is super key. But also you need to get out there and have fun. Do what makes you happy, so that way you can sustain your happiness long term. It's all about the life balance, and you never have it figured out. And I realized that because I haven't been riding. I haven't ran. I'm waiting to start running because I want to be in the right mindset, but I am going to start running soon. I'm just really happy to be back on the bike. Training is in having fun out in the hills and doing adventure rides for Grinduro in September. Because since this is my one and only race, I actually want to take it seriously and try to do well. There's nothing wrong with trying to do well, you know? Even though I'll be racing the elite category, it's like a pro 1-2 category. It's like a pro category. It doesn't mean I can't do well. I just gotta work and rest and make sure I'm happy. YouTube, why haven't I been posting videos? Well, I actually have a vlog from last week's 100-mile ride, and I'm having issues with the footage from the GoPro memory card. I edited from the memory card as opposed to dropping it on my computer. So even though I have the GoPro plugged in and the vlog's edited, I can't upload it to YouTube because it's still looking for the source of the video from the camera. So I think I'm gonna have to delete it all and re-edit that today, hopefully, and then upload that video. And then I also have this video that I've been wanting to post for like all month, and it was just like a kit review on the Vegan Cyclist kit review. Most of you know I got vegan athletic apparel stuff that I've been starting to test out. Super great product. I really wanted to give it a review on the LEL Vegan Cyclist kit. Great quality. I've had the kit for 2 years now and it's outstanding. The seams, the stitching around the chamois is just barely starting to come undone. But 2 years. I wore the kit for thousands of miles. I wore it in Thailand. I wore it all over the place. And it's just quality. So, you know, shout out to LEL and Vegan Cyclist for just creating like the dopest kit. I would totally recommend getting an LEL kit, even if it's not a Vegan Cyclist kit. If you guys want a quality product that you can just like wear and you don't have sponsors and you just want something that you want a cool design, LEL's got great stuff on their site. And Vegan Cyclist also has a new line coming out called the Elements line, and it looks pretty dope. I would wear it. Nice colors. It's pretty rad. So videos are coming. I just need to prioritize my time and I'll get some videos up, but lately it's been all about what's happening in real time. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.